So today we have a couple of little skeletons that are going to run around and hopefully not get disintegrated into 1,000 pieces like skeletons like to do. But they can improve their odds of survival by taking out the enemies here, clearing the stage, and then they can add another skeleton to their troop. And then we can also work towards improving their synergies, but right now Adam doesn't have any. Although when he is the last skeleton standing, standing, he revives all the fallen allies. So he's gonna be helpful. And then we can take this Sailor Moon here who has a magic academy, so summoning things, and a spotlight. So that should help a little bit. Although we need a few more of those to make the synergies actually happen, so we just gotta get through a few more of these waves. And whoa, not lose skeletons like we just lost there. But if we pick up the bones and they come back, and then we also can move the spotlight like this, so hopefully the enemy falls into it. Oh yes, beautiful. Now we take him out, or almost. So now we can get another, whoa, hold on. A-rank skeletons, wow! So we can get Edward, who is a pop star and does Tundra, who's also a hero, or we get Lupin, who is Magic Academy, and a thief. Does that mean there's another skeleton that's like Lupin the Third? Now the Magic Academy and Tundra both need 3 skeletons to synergize, but if Edward is good against bosses, I think this is gonna be the best one. Plus it goes well with 2 of them. So we just need a 3rd skeleton, oh hello. Pay 8 gold to draw a random S rank. Oh, yes, please. And we got Christopher, who is church and cheerleader. Wow, which bless a specific slot in the roster. Oh, cool. So if we change out maybe Adam? Yeah, I think he's gonna be one to switch out. Having no synergies there is really a bummer, but the church one is already activated, so slot number 4 gains more attack damage. And it does seem like Christopher is gonna be the best one for that because he's S rank. So we can move on to, 4 enemies here. Okay, hopefully that's not super terrible, but we just have to, oh gosh, avoid collapsing like that. And taking out at least one of these guys at a time. Okay, so that bat's taken out, and this bat is almost taken out. But, whoa, no, we lost half of them. Oh, get the bones back. Okay, this is a little dangerous, but they all go down pretty quickly. Kinda like we do. But there's Alice, who is thief and magic, kinda like Lupin was. Although none of these really jive that well, so I guess we'll take Alice for now, and not really do anything with her. Oh, but we have a shop, and we got Peter, who is upside down. He's breakdancing. And sadly, we don't have enough money to add another slot to our roster, but we can reroll some rare skeletons, like Edward here. So with 2 of these, he's upgraded to 2-star. Beautiful. And then we can actually sell Alice for a little bit more. And then Mary here is royalty. But also look at just how frantically she's working too. Or actually, Amy's also a cheerleader like Christopher is. So that one would work and get more movement speed. I think that's gonna be more worth it. So now I'm not really sure if there's anyone we can remove. Maybe Betty to bring in Amy? So we got Popstar, Cheerleader, and Church. This should be good. Oh, and now we have a boss fight. Well, this is a little dangerous, but hopefully Edward does his part. And we just, not get hit by the charging ability. Let's just put the spotlight right there in the middle. Whoa, whoa, what is this? We got it's an invincibility shield. When did we get that? Is that Christopher's thing? Oh, that might be Christopher's thing, that's amazing. We should definitely remember that before we change things around and forget about it. All right, big ol' Wendigo with a hammer. Get you, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hit me anymore. Just stay away. And then take a few more hits. Listen to the skeleton speech just pitter patter all over. That is crazy. What's also crazy is this boss is almost down. So let's just focus you a little bit more, and we did it. Oh, it's 3 skeletons lost their shields. Good thing we had that. Yeah, periodically grants shield, that's amazing. And I guess we can take Susie because of magic ability, which we're not using. I don't really want to switch up anything anymore. Everything is good the way it is. Even if Edward doesn't get additional damage against normal things. What? We already lost one? Oh dear. Again! Being the last skeleton in the line is just as dangerous as being in the front. But at least we have a shield now so we can tank some things a little bit. And definitely forgot about the spotlight, but thankfully we didn't need it. And we're getting an awful lot of clowns here for whatever reason. But Dan here has the graveyard thing, which is the same as Amy. Or just hold on to them, and then when we buy more slots, we can figure out what to do with them. Now we just have to survive long enough for the shield to kick in the first time, and then I think we'll be set. Or maybe not quite. Oh no, now this one isn't gonna get one. Or maybe she will get a shield. Well, that's good, and the spotlight is doing a very good amount of damage. It actually did the most damage that round by a huge margin. Aha, it increases proportional to Popstar's attack damage. Okay, Alberto here is another royal like that Mary Maid was, and the synergy only needs one of them, or exactly 4. I think we can take Alberto for now, even though I'm not sure where to put you. Maybe we switch out Edward for now. Although having 2 of them I think is really good for boosting the synergy, plus he does more attack damage than Vicky does. So if we change out Vicky, and then bring in Alberto, then we get the royalty, who actually would probably benefit from being in the 4 slot because of the extra attack damage that Christopher is giving it. Yeah, I like this idea. And then we should still get plenty of damage from the Popstar thing. Whoops, because Edward has high attack damage anyway. Just have to make sure that the enemies end up in there, which thankfully it seems like they do. Almost all the time. So the Popstar can, oh, not quite take that one now, but we can take out the rest of these enemies. Okay, and that works out pretty well. And here's another graveyard one, which does need 3 of them, plus a cleaner. Starting to get quite a few skeletons that don't work together, but we can take Emma for now. And then move on to next stage. Ooh, good, a shop. So we can add another slot. And then upgrade Vicky. And we could also upgrade Adam, who still does a lot of damage, although it's when he's the last skeleton standing is when his ability activates, and that's kinda risky to pull off. But I think we can upgrade him for now, and then we can add Vicky back to our roster, and then move on to the next stage. Whoa, a dimension crack. Something is glowing, some skeletons are seen on the other side. Might be able to rescue one. Then let's just reach into the crack. Oh, so we can duplicate a skeleton already? Or upgrade him? Oh, that's amazing. Let's upgrade Christopher then. Yes, please. Amazing. We have a level 2 Christopher. Beautiful. Definitely worth it. Right as we go into another boss fight, a stone golem here. Oh, but he rolls around. Oh, it seems like it stopped when he hit the wall though, so that's helpful. Ah, don't get hit by, oh my goodness. And now Christopher in her life to give everybody shields. Well, we should definitely change that by surviving a little bit better. Thankfully, we don't have to get as close to him with this one. And the spotlight is still hitting him, so that's good news. But there he rolls out again. And whoop! He hit us with a just giant rock there, oh dear. Christopher, you need to refresh the shields on everybody. Ideally soon, and not when you're being disintegrated every time. Oh goodness. How can anybody stay alive under these conditions? Okay, but at least we can get everybody alive now. Now, Christopher, please just give everybody shields. That's all I ask. There we go. Now we can tank this guy a little bit better. And whoop, maybe avoid that. Although it does seem to just be like a ring that isn't connected to him necessarily. So if we can get inside that, then we could do a lot of good. But that's also risky. And so is getting close to when he's about to do that. So at least he goes through the spotlight. And then we hit him a few more times. Oh no! Oh, I didn't realize so many skeletons lost their shield. Wah! Bring everybody back, thank you. But he's so weak. And we get him, and we get him. Yes, we got him. Ooh, so now we get a relic as a reward, including a certain lonely Pokemon's headpiece. Oh goodness, skeletons shrink in size but gain attack speed and movement speed. Wow. Or we boost the spotlight's power. I think that might be the play because it currently does the most amount of damage out of any of us. Definitely need that. And I could probably use another Popstar skeleton to enhance it. But now we're in the sewers here, and there's a rat that is noticeably bigger. Is that the giant rat that makes all the rules? Well, there's also creepy zombie things here, so let's avoid everything, how about? But we also need to set up the spotlight to be in a better position. So that's a little better, I think. Ah, just stay alive, stay alive! Oh gosh, getting trapped in the corner is not the play here. Oh dear, and Christopher is down too. We need to bring him back. Okay, he's back. Or actually, he was the second one back. So now everybody has their shields again. That's good, but this snake is just all sorts of bad news. Get you out of here, please. Okay, now we can breathe a little bit better. And take out the weird goblin thing there. Whoop, avoid the rat. And hit you a few times. You're attacking so fast for a rat your size. Just get you out of here. There we go. And then big zombie boy is the last one. So we get the spotlight right on you, and then right on you. Amazing! That did so much damage! Although I'm not really sure who else we bring in here. At least for anyone that's gonna do us any good. Maybe we just take one and then sell it later, like Donald here. Which we could definitely use the money to get more slots. Hey, another slot! And there's another hero, Grace. But the hero thing needs all 3 of them to activate. So that's actually not good. Edward might need to be changed out here. But let's re-roll some rare and see if we get anything good. there's Helena, which is another church one, and Popstar. I think that's a good pick. And then, yeah, Cell, Dan, and Donald, just for a little bit of money back, which is enough to buy another cheerleader, maybe. So we can see if we can fit you in. Oh, plus you're also Tundra. Although Tundra's a little hard to account for right now, but at least Helena can come in here for even more church and more Popstar. So a bigger spotlight size. That's perfect. So thankfully, okay, only 2 enemies here. Get the spotlight in position. Ooh, Rise of Snake Guts there. Excellent. And then please just keep everybody alive. Why does that have to be the hard part? At least the shield arrived just in time. And then bring the spotlight more over here. Ooh, right in time for the rat. Perfect. Now please get all the skeletons out of the line of fire. Oh, goodness. These skeletons don't hive mind very well. But look at our spotlight now. It's doing 4,000 damage. That's way better than our Prince Alberto here. I don't know if he is a prince, but he seems like one. At least Emma can get an upgrade for something, even if we can't use her yet. I really just want to save up my money for another roster slot, but at least we can do quite a bit of good for ourselves. That guy is super fast, I didn't realize that. But keeping the skeletons alive until we get the shield seems to be the play. And then just slaying the enemies get hit by the spotlight, which I think our skeletons collectively do more still, but the spotlight is just such an insane amount more, and it works so well in our favor. Okay, now Betty can get an upgrade, might as well. So we do have enough for the Tundra synergy, chance to freeze. That would actually be really helpful, but I'm not really sure what I would trade out for that. We can maybe change out Amy for Henderland here. If we change out Amy, we can still keep the cheerleader synergy, which means we just need to swap one more to get to the Tundra. Although everybody here has a use. Maybe we wait for one more slot and then just bring Amy back because she does more damage. So that should hold us over pretty well. Ooh, another dimension crack, yes. Reach into the crack. So we can, should we upgrade maybe? Let's see, I don't think we can upgrade Christopher again because the stars are gone, but upgrading Helena sounds like a good play, or Alberto for more damage in that slot. Yeah, let's upgrade Alberto. So now he does 120 damage. Excellent. And stage 18, I think this means we're in for another boss. Yep. Oh, okay, this is definitely the giant rat that makes all the rules. Stay in the spotlight if you please. Oh, and stop leaving puddles of goo everywhere if you don't mind. Or the rat nest. Definitely stop doing that. But thankfully, at least that rat nest spawned in the spotlight. Oh, but he was so close to hitting that spotlight too. But we should definitely, whoop, avoid the goo puddles. Do they ever go away? Okay, thankfully they do. But we definitely need to keep up the damage to the boss because there is so much happening right now. Just wow. Okay, the spotlight is one-shotting the rats. That is beautiful. Not that the rats really are any much of a threat. Oh, but we just lost all of our shields going through the goo like that. Should not do that again. But whoa, 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 ratness stopped our progression there. That was scary. Don't want to get you turned into a goo puddle because that would not be good for our health. Even though skeletons really don't have to worry about health because, you know, skeletons, and the fact that they are just susceptible to one-shots. But that's what I was talking about, getting stuck in the spot of a goo puddle. Just take care of everything, please. Oh goodness, we might just have to survive the rat plague and then take out the boss in a different way. Whoa, that's what I was worried about there. Okay, just gotta survive. Get the shields back, please. Oh dear, we're stuck in a corner. Okay, but now we have shields back. So, excuse me, rats. Let me through. Oh no, we lost a skeleton. Now we gotta go back to that corner and get that back. So, do. Okay, that works. Whoop! Oh boy, there's so many rats! How are there so many rats? And the rat boss isn't even getting damaged. What's everyone doing over there? I don't know what we're doing, but it's not working. Christopher, do your job! Thank you. Oh dear, okay, need to just get to the other side of the room and then drag the spotlight all the way across here. That worked out nicely for population control, but still need to work on the boss damage and just, oh dear, get everybody through. Excuse me. Can't believe there's still so many rats and their skeletons are just being torn one way or the other. There's not really any more good spots for us to go at this point, and trying to focus on the boss is not working here. Oh no, now Christopher went down. We need to get him back for the shields. Just gotta clear a path. Yes, there we go. And they keep getting separated. Just get through, please. Stop running away from me, you stupid rat boss. Oh goodness. Low key, this is where I go down like every other run, and I don't want to stop now. Christopher, get back here. So many rat dens are not good for keeping us alive. Oh dear, neither is Christopher going down too. Yikes, yikes. Oh dear, we lost another one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Just gotta keep bouncing around, ricocheting off the rats, as you do. Christopher's back, so let's just, oh no. Get shields, please. Okay, shields are back. But we have so many skeletons that are down here. But now they're all, I said they are all back, okay. Oh man, okay, the boss is slowly whittling down, but this is taking way longer than I'm comfortable with because there's just so many rats. And oh no, the goo puddle. Ah, that was dangerous. Come on, get through. Clear away those goo puddles up there and clear away the rats, I beg of you. Oh dear, okay, now we just gotta work our way through the rat dens to get up there. Gosh, we only have 3 left. Okay, there's 2 more. Now we just gotta, yes, clear out this one, get this guy back, and not lose any more skeletons like that. Those goo puddles are so annoying. And it's just the fact that the rat dens still exist. But we are keeping up population somewhat. Oh, come on, boss. He is slowly going down. At least the rats aren't too much of an issue. Some of them actually look like they're getting stuck, which helps out in my favor, but not when they spawn and separate our skeletons like they like to do. But, oh, the boss is right there. Ah! Get back here! I'm just glad the rats are so weak. There he is! Ah! Come on, Spotlight, find him. Find the giant rat. There he is! Ah, he's so weak! How does a rat have this much health? What is he, from Vermintide? Come on, there he is! The Spotlight for the win! Woo! Wow. I have never been so happy to take out a rat. Look at that spotlight damage though, 112,000. But the next synergy upgrade is for 6 of them? And we actually have a few more pieces of royalty here. But Rebecca is also a pop star. I think that would work out better than Alberto, but Alberto is still leveled up. Rebecca does do more damage than Helena, so we could still keep that synergy, but we also lose a bit of the church one. I think we'll take Rebecca, and maybe the damage bonus is still good in this slot. Okay, it's not as good, but that is more pop stars that should feed into the spotlight's damage. So we can see how it is in this room as we fight through more sewers. So we just have to make sure the enemies end up there and just take out the rat beautifully. And hopefully just you as well. Although it seems like we can do a lot of damage if we just stack on him like crazy and let the spotlight finish the job. The amount of damage that the spotlight does in comparison to us is just ridiculous. But we can level up Susie here, even if we're not using her. We can still sell them in the shop, probably. Oh, that's another S rank. Oh, but we're just shy of getting another skeleton slot, too. Let's sell some things. Like the ones that we're not using. Like Susie here, maybe Emma as well. And then Alberto got replaced, and we're not really using Adam that much, so we can sell all those for 18 more coins, which allows us to get another slot, and Sarah, who is also a musician. Increases the chance of encountering rare events? Oh, I like this idea. Maybe that means more dimensional things. And Sarah's like an exact upgrade to Betty, which is kind of cool. But then Henderland can be replace Amy. So now we have 3 Tundra things. Chance to freeze them, that's gonna be so helpful. And we can upgrade Henderland too. Now let's reroll, maybe we can upgrade someone else. Not Betty, but reroll again. Oh, more S ranks. But we can't afford them, so we won't worry about it. And I do think our synergy is the best as it is right now. So, oh great, more zombies. And is it just me or are the rats getting bigger? It seems like the rats are getting bigger, but we just gotta keep moving the spotlight around because that's our best weapon. And whoop, avoid that. Oh no, right as the shields kicked in. But at least I still get them. And whoop, oh, that's very not good. Yikes, that almost ended there. Is that guy cut through shields? That would be very not good if that was the case. But at least the guy wanders right through the spotlight there and then taken out. Whew, this is getting intense. Now, is this one of those things where skipping gives money or anything good? I'm not sure, but I don't want to risk not getting anything. So, next stage. Oh, hello. A recombobulator. A suspicious fountain. Drinking it will bring a major change to the squad. Not sure I really trust that, because I like how the way things are. So we'll ignore it and leave. So now we just go through even more sewers here. Oh great, and there's that snake again. Definitely want to get rid of you early on because of all the crazy badness that you do. Oh goodness, like get rid of so many skeletons. It's so rude of you. At least the shields should save us. Ooh, and freezing you like that, that's perfect. Although I would definitely like more skeletons that we actually use instead of Dennis here, but I guess we can upgrade him so he's worth more in the shop, and then move on even more. Oh, next boss already. Oh, ooh. But he got frozen already. Oh, that is bad. Woo, that was bad. I don't even know what did that. But I definitely do not want any more of that nonsense. Definitely do. Ah! Oh, wow, okay, so at least a wall spawns, but that's a giant laser. At least it doesn't seem like he's moving, so we can just park the spotlight on him, and that should help. Ah, get over there, get over there. The shield is saving my life, and so is the freezing. So I do like that idea. But he's probably gonna do it over here. Oh, no, it's over there. Ah! That laser is so rude, but at least the spotlight is doing all the fighting for me, and then I just have to worry about surviving. Oh, but of course it actually didn't happen. That freezing is super good. That boss is easy. Oh, and look, it's the Pumpkin King. Gain a random synergy and consider it applied to the roster, then gain a skeleton that matches that synergy. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So we'll take it. And so what does it give us? We gain thief synergy, so we have 1 charge towards that. And we do have a thief, who is actually also Tundra. So if we, I don't want to get rid of Sarah or the cheerleader, or really any of the Tundra things that we have. So let's just move on to the next area, which is another dungeon of sorts. Not really a sewer, but it's also got spiky floors everywhere. Thankfully we don't have to go there, but oh, well, that's how quickly that ends. Well, that's just disappointing. We made it so far. We only had 10 rooms left, and we were doing so good too. But I suppose that's how it goes sometimes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Bone Together. Bone Together, Bone Together. Get it? That was a lot of fun, and there were synergies that we haven't explored yet. Plus also, you know, the rest of the rooms. So if you guys want to see more of this game, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching, and sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DBonX, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drupalong, Lily, The Mire Within, DeGarity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, and Nicholas.